I think I've admitted that actually. It's a little hard to take in, puns intended. The idea that so many women and people, not just women, but I've tried to tell you ladies, the reason I don't talk shit about men is because they lost everything during the Dark Ages. They have zero excuses, trust me. You ladies got like one tiny thing going for you when you get up to the judgment area. And it ain't gonna be much for you, let me tell you, especially after all this. But, I mean, it's like the idea that you ladies drove to Lompoc and reached out and you grabbed something and you took a bite and you went, ugh, and it turned out to be a dirty diaper in the form of a bunch of random street gutter tweakers. And then you saw me sitting there kind of like really hoping you would like wake up and realize what was going on. And you looked at me and you went, oh no, and kept chewing on a dirty diaper. And I lost motivation after that. It's Kobe beef wrapped in whatever you want, just lay in here waiting, and every last one of you women are kicking at it and spitting at it while forcing yourselves to chew through shit to prove something. And I think it's kind of disgusting. The idea that I'm supposed to just shut up and tuck my tail between my legs like every other non-man on this planet is doing. For a chance at what? I mean, Scarlett Johansson, you are fucking god-awful amazing. On the surface, apparently. And I don't blame a lot of you. I'm seeing the science, I'm seeing the results of it, I'm dealing with it. I mean, this is why Jesus said so many things. He said the path is narrow, but he also said don't bother coming down this path. He meant it. And I don't know, I'm super pissed at God. Spirit of transparency here, I'm gonna go ahead and blurt it out. Like, what, a minute ago, I was just kind of having a little conniption fit. I was like, oh great, God of Israel, the deal is you get a life of somewhat good, and then you go to hell. Selling your soul to Satan kind of does that. But if you don't, you live a life of misery and spend eternity in heaven in contempt, wishing you had sold your soul to Satan. Just there's no balance, there's no nothing. And God wasn't always like this, people. He really wasn't. I went on this tangent about how this planet and people are making God sick, and I'm not losing any gravity there when I reverbalize it. But I'm actually I can feel my frequency rise. My pronunciation is coming back. All kinds of things are actually starting to click back on, and I need to turn it off. Satanics are using everything I can do to trick everybody else into hell. And it's working because I can't get anybody to say hello to me. And nobody knows why at this point. So, happy Armageddon, everybody.